your girl Vaughn, and we are back with another video. As you can see by the title, I have my first empties for the year with you guys, for you guys. I have it in this Pennywise bag, but of course not everything is going to be from Pennywise. So without any delay, let's just get right into it. I really don't know all that I have in here, so hopefully this video isn't really that. So the first stuff that I pull out, I actually have in a whole separate bag, and that is because this is empties of my skincare stuff. I actually spoke about it in my last skincare update video, which I'll link in cards as well as in the description below. I went into detail of, you know, basically all these products that I've been using, that I have used since the beginning of my skincare journey last April 2020, and I also gave my reviews on those products. Really quickly, I would just show you what is in here. An antioxidant infused, was it foamy cleanser, as well as an antioxidant infused polish. Then I have different empties of the Bright Skin pads, which have hydroquinone in it as the active ingredient. So I have 3 of these. I honestly think that it's supposed to be 4, you know, but whatever. It's 3 of them here, 4%, 6%, and 8%. Then I also have 2 of the Elta MD foaming facial cleansers, as well as 2 of the tretinoins. One is the 0.05% that I was started on first, and then one is the 0.1%. I didn't do any close-ups of them because, as I said, I spoke about them in that video. So go ahead and watch that if you are interested, because I went into depth in that video. I'm not going to do it again. So let's move on to the rest of the stuff. First empty I pull out here is a box of Playtex. Sorry guys if you're watching. This is the one I prefer to use, the Gentle Glide 360, and this is the one that I will just continue purchasing. Unless somebody has any suggestions, you could leave me them down below, but this is the one that I just continuously purchase. So next thing I pull out is this Nair hair removal cream. I bought this in my first haul, Pennywise haul of the year, January 2021. And I've used it already. I did like how it worked on my skin. All hair removal creams, if I leave it on for a while, of course they have their limits or whatever, but I do feel like that's like burning on my skin, and then afterwards it's quite alright, I would say, but it still has that kind of, you know, irritated vibe. With all hair removal creams, no matter if it's a moisturizing, sensitive, whatever, it just happens with all of them for me. But I really just have not been in getting my waxes done on my legs. I'm trying to hold back from that, so I might honestly start back waxing. How do we reach there? Anyway, the product itself, it worked really well. It took off my hair really well. If I would repurchase it, I don't really know, because anytime I go to Pennywise, they do not have the same hair removal creams, even from like one specific brand like Nair. Every time I go, they have different removal creams. Like, it's never consistent. So I've bought 3 separate ones in the last 3 times that I've bought it, because Pennywise just never has the same thing. Anyway, I would repurchase it. There's no complaints in using this product. Next thing I pull out is this Waitrose Heritage Collection Orchid and Honeysuckle Body Wash. Yeah, this is it. I tried to do the close-ups. My camera is not really paying attention to me right now. I picked this up really randomly. Sometime I was walking through Hilo, just to try it, because it was also really cheap. I think this was like $14.95 or something like that. So I tried it, but I didn't really like the scent. It worked well as a body wash. Ooh, good. Yeah, I really do not like this. I do not like the scent, so I shall not be buying this again. I may try another one of these scents, but definitely not that one. Next thing is the Cream of Nature Plex Breakage Defense. This is the Restoring Conditioner. I have a video of my thoughts on this entire line already on my channel, and also if you follow up with me on Instagram, I do use the entire line quite often. I really do like this. Even the conditioner by itself works really well. I do go ahead and use this as a deep conditioner. I'll just put it in my hair and leave it on for longer than the 15 minutes that it suggests. I could leave this in my hair for a nice hour. It makes my hair feel really nice and soft. It completes the line really well. No complaints about this. Would I repurchase it? Definitely yes. Yes. The next thing that is in here is the African Pride Moisture Miracle Aloe and Coconut Detangle and Condition Pre-Shampoo. This was my first one that I tried of this, and it worked really nice. Again, on my hair, I really did like this. It worked well in my very stretched hair when we were going through the first like lockdown. I reached, I think, about 5 months post relaxer, so I did have quite a lot of new growth, and this definitely helped on wash days to detangle those sections, or to detangle my hair really before washing. The price, I can't remember the price offhand, but for the tub it works. You get a lot of product for the tub. Would I repurchase? Yes, I would repurchase it. I'm not too sure how necessary it is right now in my, in the earlier stages of my stretch, as my new growth isn't that much right now. But I think I am going to buy another one and try it to see how it works in my hair, now. Point of the matter is, it has really great slip, which helps to detangle hair, and it worked really well in my hair when I did use it. Left my hair feeling really nice, so I would repurchase this. The next thing that is in here is the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask. This was my first time using this product, and would I repurchase it? Definitely will. It moisturizes, using this of course as a deep conditioner, it leaves my hair feeling moisturized, like it's moisturized from within. Like it's not just coated, to make it feel nice on the outside. Like I definitely feel like if it gets into my hair and gives it the moisture that it needs. So I would repurchase this, but of everything that I say I would repurchase, I'm not repurchasing it right now, especially if it's hair related. I plan to finish out whatever products I have, unless it's very necessary. I plan to finish out whatever products I have and then get into repurchasing things. But this would be on my list of things to repurchase because it really works well. The price also is kind of steep, so I wouldn't be repurchasing it as soon as it's finished every time, but I would. The next thing that's in here is this Island Pure Essentials Mango Papaya Paradise Whipped Body Scrub. So this is a local product that I got, I think, Christmas before 2019. It works really well. I do like it. I do like the scent, especially. Yeah, I just really like this, especially again because it is a local product, so support local. But it is a really nice product. I will link the Instagram page down below if you're interested to try. The scrub itself was very effective. The scent was really nice, and the way it turned into, like, when it washed off my skin, again, it just felt, everything was really nice about this. So I would repurchase it, but again, just as with my hair products, I have some other scrubs that I need to finish before I could think about repurchasing this, but I would repurchase. Next we have in here Elizabeth Arden. This is the green tea scent perfume. I got this for Christmas probably 2 or 3 Christmases ago, and it's a really nice light scent. It's a green tea scent spray, and I'm not gonna tell you it smells any different. It smells like tea, but like refreshing. Like for me, the Lipton green tea is really, is it green? No, the Snapple green tea drink is really refreshing, and that's the vibe that this gives me. So this was a really nice light everyday work scent. That's literally what I use this for, to go to work, and I liked it. It's also quite affordable as far as I remember. But I won't repurchase it because there are other things to try. The next set of things that I pull out are some oils. First 2 are from Sunny Isle. One is the extra dark castor oil, and the other one is just the plain Jamaican black castor oil. So these are empties, and then I have 2 more castor oils. These are from the local VS Pharmaceuticals castor oil. These bottles are empty, but I wouldn't say that it's actually empty. I just poured it all out into an applicator bottle to do my castor oil challenge. No complaints here. I mean, castor oil is good, and I think it's been working really well in my hair. I use the 2 of them together, like I mix it in that bottle that I just mentioned, so that the black castor oil wouldn't be as, powerful, because I do think it does itch my scalp a little bit. So I just mix it with this castor oil just to dilute it a little bit. And then the last one is this almond oil, which is again from the VNS Pharmaceuticals. It's local. Really no complaints with the oils. Like, my hair loves oils, especially I use them more so like on my wash days, whether it be like a hot oil pre-poo, or as I mentioned, I am doing a castor oil challenge. Even though the castor oil challenge itself is finished, but I still have been using the, you know, the steps of the castor oil challenge, which is really just apply the castor oil on my scalp 2 to 3 times for the week, and then add it into my deep conditioner on wash day. So if you want to try that for, you know, healthy growth and thickness of your hair, go ahead and try that. It's from, well, the actual challenge is from Hairlicious, who is relaxed hair, like up top. Like, she's great. Anyway, would I repurchase it? Of course I would repurchase it, but my applicator is also pretty full right now because I just poured these things out into that, so I don't need to repurchase it really soon. Then the last few things in here are some makeup items. One is the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara from, who is this, L'Oreal? Yeah, from L'Oreal. This was a really great mascara. I really did like how it made my lashes look. I think it gave quite a lot of length, and if I remember volume, well, it's voluminous, so it should have given volume, but I really did like how this worked on my lashes. It did dry up quite a bit before I threw it away, before I gave it up, because I really liked how it works. So I used it till I couldn't use it anymore. Would I repurchase it? Probably, but not right now because I do have other mascaras to get through and use. The next thing is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I use this in the shade Amande. I think this is either my first one, no, this has to be my second one of it. And again, this is another product that I really tried to use and use and use until I really just could not use it any longer. It really doesn't hurt my heart, like a little bit. Would I repurchase it? Yes, I would repurchase it because I really do like how it worked. I haven't used it in a very long time actually. I guess it's just been sitting in here. Again, it's like other things like the mascara. I would repurchase it, just not right now because I do have other concealers that I am using right now, as well as there may just be other concealers that come out between now and the time I'm ready to repurchase or purchase new concealers. You know, that's just how makeup goes. And the last makeup item is from NYX. This is their Fill and Fluff eyebrow pencil, and I use the shade Espresso. I bought this last year, January 2020, and it actually finished within the year. So I did repurchase another one already because I do like how this works. You have the side that is shaped kind of similar. Well, this side has that kind of teardrop shape, which is kind of similar to like the Fenty pencil, and even on this side it has that little brush, which is again similar to the Fenty eyebrow pencil, which I haven't tried, but just in physical structure it looks quite similar to that pencil. But this one, it works really well, obviously, else why would I repurchase it? And for that matter, I repurchased it on Amazon, but I bought a 2-pack, so now I have 2, so I wouldn't have to have that problem, because Trinidad doesn't really stock up-to-date NYX products like that. Unless you know of somewhere, then let me know. But speaking of the product itself, I really like the consistency of the pencil itself. It's soft enough to just draw into my skin, well, my eyebrow really easily, but not too soft where it's like easily breakable. I actually have it on right now. I filled in my eyebrows with it, obviously not this one but the other one, and I just really like the match, the color match, the consistency of the pencil. And then this side with the brush you could use to like feather out the front, or even probably extend the tail to like a nice point. So I really have no complaints. Would I repurchase it? Like I said, yes I would. I already did. And that is it for this empties video. That is all that was in this bag. If you've used any of the products that I mentioned in today's video, then make sure to let me know. Let me know if your thoughts were similar to mine, whether you liked it or not. Did I not like? There was only one thing in this haul that I didn't like. In that haul, this empties video. Wow, that's nice. It's a good thing I'm not repurchasing all of it now, because then I'll just go broke. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, like this video, comment like I mentioned below, anything you want to comment, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click that bell so you turn on those post notifications and you'll be notified anytime I post, hence post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.